Okay, part 2, I got cut off. So again, let me show you a little bit about the market. Again, this is going to be very nice project when they get all this retail. This is the restaurant that we ate, Generous George. This is all retail. This is Camden Dulles Station. This is all residential up above. You can drive faster. And that was the site that we videotaped. That's not where we're gonna be. There's about 5 hotels from the Hyatt to the Sheraton. You can see that's the construction for more additional retail. No, turn here. That's the Sheraton. And let's just loop back to where Subway was.
Okay.
So this location predominantly can really kill it with delivery. You're going to see the other side. But it's going to be a daytime. There was a major rush when we were at the restaurant eating. And you're also going to be busy during the evenings for folks that live here as well. It's one of those work here, live here type of communities. So that's where we were eating at. This is the space that we're going to be in next door to them, and then the burger concept that I just told you about. There's Strayer University, parking garage for the employees, people outside smoking. Okay. Signage for the Hyatt, the Sheraton. Maybe this is all office. So that's why it's surprising when we saw the demos come. And there's some vacancy, but not to the point where those numbers were showing. So I have no clue what was going on there. Here's Home Suites, part of the Hilton. And again, this is all a lot of cars. These are all cars in this parking lot. A lot of cars, a lot of office. There's a wellness center. And again, went over to the Subway location, and there was 213 transaction count with about 7 people, 8 people behind me. And right now, folks that are in the space that we're looking at in those buildings are actually coming out here. It looks like they're coming out here for their choice of food. You can only eat at Generous George for so long. And it's a diner type of atmosphere. So if you want a sandwich, you're coming to Subway. So you're driving from where we were out here to grab the sandwich. Based on those numbers, that's what it looks like. There's Starbucks here, McDonald's. This is Centerville Road. And you have Red Hot and Blue, which is a ribs place. Ribs and steak. Or both. More like ribs, right?
Ribs.
Ribs.
Mm-hmm.
So I think when we did, the broker sent the video, it wasn't really telling the story, showing the proper space, and the numbers for Subway are huge, because again, it looks like folks are coming from where we're at. We're looking to put the Quiznos. They're coming out here to grab a sandwich from Subway. And they're in this plaza here. We're going to loop in to the left. So this is like a strip center. We got 7-Eleven here, Staples, Starbucks. And now we're pulling into the subway. Here's McDonald's. Cafe. PS, and there's a subway. So this is again where I pulled the transaction up through 213, which I'm sure they've been through another 15 customers since I left, if not more. So there is a draw, there is activity in the market. Obviously we're more in the office park setting, and that is going to be a hot there's Starbucks straight ahead. You know, it's going to be a hot location, and we can capture both catering and delivery and get both day and night business. So this is Herndon, Virginia, and we do have a franchisee, K-Ming, who's interested in Herndon, and would love to be in Herndon.